Ackee is Jamaica's national dish. Hey guys, welcome back. So, Ackee is Jamaica's national dish, and in this video, I will be preparing some tin ackee. Yes, Jamaicans love ackee. I will be preparing this with some roast breadfruit that I got from Jamaica. So here I'm boiling my bacala, aka saltfish. Here, so I have my seasonings and the ackee I will be using. It's called Juliana Ackee, spelled A-K-I, but our ackee is spelled A-C-K-E-E. It is our national dish. I prefer it when it comes directly from off the tree, but I can't get it, so this is a substitute where we purchase this in the tin and it's already cooked. So I'm about ready to show you how I warm this up. So once I open the tin, I normally run hot water, or you can boil water to throw on the tin ackee itself. I put it in a strainer, run it under hot water, or you can also pour hot water on it. That is just my way because it was in the tin. Once I fried my seasonings up, I added my saltfish, mix it in with my seasonings, and I try not to use a lot of oil, but I will need to add a little more oil in this because there's like none in it. For seasonings on the ackee, I added a little black pepper. I use a little hint of salt because my saltfish, I took all the salt out of it. I soaked it overnight, then I boiled it. So to add flavor to my ackee, I use a little piece of thyme, and this is my way. My green onions, my white onions, my bell pepper. I also use Jamaica style hot pepper. So I use a little hint of black pepper. I'm not even sure to tell you what taste does ackee have. All I know is it has a taste that us Jamaicans we love to consume. I will show you closer at the end of the video once it's done, but it's really hard to tell or really hard to explain what ackee tastes like. Now for the breadfruit, I got it from Jamaica. It was already roasted, so I froze it. So I took it out overnight to thaw out. And here I added a little oil and I added a little butter. The unsalted butter helps to give the breadfruit a little more flavor, a little more vibe. And I sprinkled a little hint of Himalayan salt on the breadfruit to fry it. Listen, roast breadfruit is my favorite. With either ackee and saltfish, or some fried fish, or some curry chicken back, or some brown stew chicken back. Give me anything with breadfruit. So I am serving this with some ackee, but the video is really on how we prepare ackee, and I wanted to show you for those who might be curious. The thing that I am frying, it is called breadfruit. It grows on trees. It is also sold here in the state that I live in. However, I've never bought it to like try to roast it on my stovetop. I like my breadfruit when the outside is burnt, and I am not sure if I can get it in my oven. I think a couple years ago I did try baking it in my oven. I think I also tried it stovetop too, and I did not like it. It took a long while to get done and it was not the best. So anytime I run to Jamaica and it is breadfruit time, or I know anyone coming into the States, I always ask for roast breadfruit. Look at our national dish, aka Ackee. Ackee, should I say Ackee tastes like, I don't want to tell you what it tastes like. If you've never tasted it, then as I mentioned earlier, it is really going to be hard. It looks like scrambled eggs, but it does not taste like egg. It has a really bland taste, yes. So what helps to enhance or give it more flavor is the bacala or the saltfish that we use in it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Sending love and virtual hugs to you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Shells Island Flavor Cooking. Here I am preparing some Jamaican ackee and saltfish, Jamaica's national dish. Not sure how to explain the taste of this, but this fruit which grows on trees with in a pod is as much as I can explain it. It has a bland taste. I can't think of what to tell that it tastes like. You definitely have to either go to Jamaica, go to the store, buy it. And I've watched other videos where a lot of persons have tried it and they don't like it, but Jamaicans love ackee, and I love ackee and saltfish. This can also be served with white rice. This can also be served with hard food. This can also be served with fried dumplings. This can also be served with anything that you like. Thank you again for tuning into Shells Island Flavor Cooking. Please remember to like the video. That's the rule. Please remember to subscribe. Stay tuned. See you soon in my next video.